Right. So hello guys, hello. My like the app I have that I usually have like the SnowRunner region background music isn't working, so I don't know why. Well, also what up Horde? Welcome back, I guess. How was your stream? I had to abandon ship and yeah, do something else. So yeah. How you doing? Not too bad. Alright, that's nice. Not bad. I hope your day is good today. I hope you had a good stream as well. Hope it's okay. Yeah. I'm thinking like I should take this crossing. I think that's gonna be... Will it be faster or no? Dude, this truck is really capable, but it drives like shit. Like, genuinely one of the worst driving vehicles I've ever used in this game. And what I mean by that is the steering is just like non-existent. So bad. Like, genuinely one of the least enjoyable vehicles to drive in I've ever played in this game. I don't know. Gonna just use trucks for whatever, you know? So this turning radius is genuinely trash, like, insane how bad it is. Yeah. So having the high range gearbox doesn't really help me because, you know, it has issues staying in high gear. This is the top engine as well. like, the Jet OHSs are like the best. OHDs are the best tires I can put on it right now. Let's not do that. Because that wouldn't be fun to try and flip over. Really? Fucking tree, man. I hope you're right, but I have mixed feelings about your vehicles. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I am very much doubtful about liking what your creation. %64%. Okay, that's a good starting point. Really? It doesn't steer, dude. My god, what the fuck? Mint? Okay. I usually have like one main color I center the builds around. Like my main twin steer is orange, my main Zetros is blue, like very dark blue. That's basically it. So yeah. If I can, I use these, the DLC paint jobs because they look fucking sick. I have to say one thing, this truck is way nicer to drive when you don't have high range. And the truck is good, you know? Like, it's nice and all, but having such a high gear does not benefit its power to weight. And that's why I like this truck on the normal off-road gearbox, because the high gear is very usable on that gearbox, and you still have low gears, which are, you know, very nice to have. I wonder, Horde, do you have a Tega 6455B? And if yes, how much fuel does it have? Yeah, how much fuel is in the fuel tank? What's the fuel tank capacity on it? Because the Grass 255 is a 330 liter fuel tank in real life. Which is the size it is in SnowRunner, by the way. Okay, it is realistic then. Alright, fair enough. I don't know, I just saw, you know, when I saw your war and I was like, 450 liters, Yeah. How did I save that? Like, this was just like raw skill issue driving, but I managed to save it. My god. Yeah. How did I survive that? My god. Engine damage, really? Okay. I am still surprised to survive that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay. Where the fuck does this go again? You surprised too? Yeah. Wait. What fucking trailer is this? Ah. So what up, brother man? How you doing? I'm telling you, this is genuinely one of the least enjoyably driving vehicles in the game. Slow steering, big ass truck, you know? Yeah. But I get drilling spare parts here too. Aha! That saves a lot of shit. Okay. Dude, I look away for 1 millisecond and it's already like drifting. My god, this fucking truck. Wait, have I used up the points to 1, like, perfectly? What the fuck? Insane. Like, my truck is fully repaired and I used up all the points. That's cool, I never pulled it off. Cool, yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Can I drive over this? Yes, that's all I needed to do. That's nice. Right, yeah, that's pretty good. Cargo cargo apocalypse. Order Master Supreme. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's these. Oh god. Wait, drill disassembly needs drilling equipment. Wait, this one goes there. Ah. That's easier than I thought. Well then, hold on. No. I'm gonna do it a bit differently. I need to go back. Yeah. Anyway, how is everyone doing today? Hope you are doing well. I am doing, I don't know, decent. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Can't wait till I get to use it. Oh hell. Okay. Is this the way to do it? I guess. I don't know. Nice. Okay. That turn actually, like, that turn I did was a bit nicer than I thought. Yo. Game is tweaking. Like, why does it sometimes do the, like, trailer detached sound when you go through a gateway? Like, don't do that, please. I'm begging you. Wait, I'm at like 60-something%. How much money do I have? I have a lot of money. What the fuck? But like, I need to remember that I need money to buy fucking logging stuff. Okay. This thing drives so bad. But I shouldn't complain about it. It's like my most capable vehicle I have. Yeah. Can I high gears, please? I can? No, it stalls. Lame. At least it has a cool horn. If anything. Yeah, but this thing is turning radius of HMS Hood after it got sunk. It's not like it is a turning radius of a battle cruiser. It is a turning radius of a sunken battle cruiser. That's how bad it is. Yeah. Just doesn't steer, bro. Me god. Me bumbo. Do I have trailer selling on or do I not have trailer selling on? I don't think I have trailer selling on. I can buy the 680. Lol. No, that's funny. I wonder. What's the cheapest rail I can buy? Wait, I have a half price. Oh, okay, well that's not even that bad then. Can I do something very crime, like Cargo Apocalypse? Will I hate myself? Will I hate myself for this? Probably, yeah. Is this a like an actual crime that I'm doing this? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah. Wisconsin cellulose? Yeah, that's fair. But like, I didn't want to drive all the way back for no reason, so I kind of just like was like, yeah, what could I do to save myself time driving back? And this was what came up in mind. And I can get the other large pipe in White Wally. Alright. Take care, Horde. Let's do the Timigan summoning thingy. I wonder if Timigan is gonna show up today. I wonder. Ooh, my front right tire is low HP. Ooh. Yeah. So where the fucking mountain river does it go? I feel like... Yeah, I'm gonna go straight to Mount. I'm not gonna go through White Walling. But like, would it be easier though? Yeah. It will. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Noise. Yeah. Man, having no actual music is stupid. Why my application not working? That doesn't work. Man. Jesus Christ, man. This really hates that I'm doing anything with it. Like, yeah, dude. Jesus. Like, as I said, this is genuinely one of the least enjoyable vehicles to drive in this game. Come on. I didn't think that through, did I? Why is my game lagging? Stop! Come on. Hey, bro, I know I can pull this through this. Yeah, I said so. This is just trash though. Really, man? Dude, I really remember why I don't use these trailers then. Yeah. There's that trailer store. Yeah. Trailer seems to be usable when it's empty. Right. Fuck. That's okay though. Da, da, da. Hmm. It's kind of funny how this truck is so trash. There's something like the Avon, which is like giga broken. Oh, it's gonna be like an 80 billion point turn. Hmm. Okay. Man. Bro, where's Timmy? I wanna show him his. I wanna show him the 4-second run, 4-minute run. Where's Timmy when you need him? Dude, the drivability on this thing is so bad. Yeah, I'm definitely not pulling off what I did yesterday, like lengthwise. For fuck's sake, man. Unless someone cool. Unless someone cool joins the chat. Yeah. Like, it's funny. I have double daytime, and the nights still feel insanely long in Alaska. This is, like, insane. This is definitely one of the trucks of all time. I'm not gonna lie. This is all good. There's a lot of these big trailers in Alaska, huh? I never thought about that. Yeah, big trailer. There's still a bunch of tasks. It's mostly Northport because I haven't done shit in the Northport. Yeah. A little bit in... Yeah, White Valley. Pedro Bay, that's one that's chill, and then there's like a few contracts left. Well, it's more than a few, but it's still pretty good. Right. I need to take a break called... I need to go to the toilet real quick, so... Uh... yeah. Right. Hello, I'm back. Hello. What up, hello? Okay. So, what is on the agenda today? Is drilling equipment is on the agenda. What do you mean? Fuck YouTube. Not even true, bro. Cough. Alright, so let's swap to low saddle. Can I put spare level? Like, why the fuck are the spare tires level 20 unlock? Like, what the hell, bro? Man, what the fuck, YouTube? No. Right. Order Master Supreme? Oil rig service site will need cargo container. Aerodrome needs. Ah, fuck! Nothing gives cargo containers on this map. Yeah, that's fine. Makes sense. I'm just not doing like this. Now, bro, this turning radius on this dairy is something. Could you even get here? What? Nothing. You mean it's a cargo zone? The fuck? Never noticed that, to be honest. Nah, dude, this has to be like the worst driving truck in the game. And I know, fucking hell. I know I'm beating a dead horse right now, but like, man. Genuinely one of the least enjoyable vehicles to drive. Man, this truck, bro. Okay, this is... like, it's not bad unless you have to go fast, like steer a lot. Oil barrels delivery, okay. Aerodrome logging. Ah, fuck. That's not even bad. Drilling. Stuff delivery, supply crates. Ah, fuck, it's this. Actually, I'm gonna do this, go there, deliver that, then come back for the oil barrels, deliver them to the aerodrome. Is this big brain? No. Not really. Yeah, I don't know. This is a fun truck though. Fun truck is in my only capable truck, which is kind of sad. It's gonna be expensive. Yeah. Okay. I hope I get the money I spent in auto-loading back, though. At least that would be cool. Interesting to me, interesting. Interesting, interesting. So, I have 2 runs I can show you. One is a 4-minute 2-second, one is a 4-minute dead. I guess, right? Yeah. That's a good idea. Which one do you want to see, though? Do you want to see the... Do you want to see the 4-minute 2 or the 4-minute dead? Because I think the 4-minute 2-second run was unironically better, but I had a dog... But like I had some skill issues. At the start was way better, though. I think. Your best? Okay, so 4 minutes dead. Like, it's so funny. The start in that run wasn't even good. How did I made it work again? Okay. Don't mind the quality, it's kinda shit. Yeah. I hope we can at least see it on the stream. Yeah, it should be okay. So this should be my 4-minute dead run. Yeah, I got stuck on these trees over here, so this cost me a lot of time. Like, I can get the start like 10 seconds faster than this, especially. I think I hit the tree here? Yeah. No, I don't hit the tree here. Okay, well. Yeah, I can get the start like 5 to 10 seconds faster. Yeah, I can definitely get like 10 seconds faster, yeah. Yeah. Wait, no, this is not the run. It is, okay, I'm stupid. Okay, no. My bad. So I started doing this at this part. Is this the run where I actually get the turnaround well or not? Yes, it is, okay. Like, there's still so many small things I can clean up in the run. I think I hit the tree. No, I don't hit the tree here, okay. And this is where I made a mistake. I like in the Zetros, I can't shift out of high right here. If I do that, it doesn't slow you down like noticeably, but it's like 1 kph slower than keeping it in high for some reason. So yeah. Yep. That would be it. There's so many small things I can clean up in the run. If I go back to the start, like I can get this uphill. Like I am going over the rock. Let's say like 1 minute, yeah? I had a run where I was at 52 seconds and I was going down, and I was already steering, like, yeah, 52 seconds right here. But then I flipped on these rocks. Or I had a run which had a very similar start in that 52, and I flipped going on, yeah, this rock right here. I went a bit too down, and it like flips you down of the rocks. So yeah, I think I have like a copium time. Just so you know what I mean by copium timer. A copium timer is a Trackmania term considered for no respawn time, because you have the time that your run actually takes, and then you have your no respawn, and then you have a no respawn time, right? And the no, and then like the time that doesn't count in the respawns is a copium timer. So I think if I combine my sections, I can get like a copium time of like 3 minute 45. Like if I get a perfect run, which I don't think I will be able to because it's such a long and like varied contest, right? So yeah. But dude, I just don't think that Winster can keep up. I'm just being full real right now. Like, I am at the wooden bridge to the cabin section. 1 minute, more than 1 minute ahead of your best run. So, yeah. I hope you can get a very good run in the twin steer. I just don't think it can keep up with the just raw, deep snow ignoring power that the Zetoros has, you know? But yeah. In the end, I shouldn't say something is impossible because then you will be like, oh yeah, I did it, you know? Okay, at least one thing I can say is that I myself couldn't get a run like that in the twin steer. Maybe you can, but not me. And I love how much of a just proof how broken the Zetros is again. This is, you know. Like, it doesn't even slow down in the deep snow sections, right? Yeah, exactly. And it's like, the Taiga could never, you know? Like, the Taiga just couldn't... Like, the Taiga just can't beat this IMO, you know? Like, bro, the Taiga... What's the Taiga at this point? It's so funny how many records the Taiga holds, and it's very low. Same with the Tatarian. Like, dude, I'm so happy I was able to do conquering summits in the Zetiros. So I think I'm getting pretty efficient on the runs because, like, it's kind of funny how my runs usually end with the, like, 3 uphill part. Because, like, every time I see I'm like 5-10 seconds behind, I'm like, no, I'm just resetting. Yeah. I'm kind of looking forward to, what's it called, endurance run in Chernokamsk. Like those long ones in Cherno. But then again, dude, I'm telling you, I have spent less time hunting runs today than I spent fixing the bridges in an AI. Like, it took me 2.5 hours to get all the shit to NAI and then fix the bridges and then unflip my twin steer twice. Yeah. No, I'm not like rage resetting, I just get stuck on the tree. Like the part where you like go over the rock, after the hill. I get stuck on it sometimes. Ah, this hurts. I just don't have a crane truck on in this map right now. Ah, this hurts, bro. That's like way too much money just thrown in the air. 3K. Do I even get 3K for this contract? No. I mean, like, realistically, all I need to practice now is getting the rocks cleaner, like, not bashing my engine, which isn't that hard, and then, like, cleaning up the end, basically. But no, I don't rage reset. I don't. I'm still thinking about doing like a little bit of a different approach over the rock there. I mean, overall, a little bit of a different approach through the trees. Because I think I'm taking it the same way as you did, and there has to be a little bit of a better way for those Hetteros than you know, the twin steer way. But you know what's funny to me? My first ever attempt on the contest was a 4-minute 49-second. So, my first ever run, I beat you by a minute. And then my second ever run, I did the 4-minute 16, and now I had around four or 5 runs around the 4-minute mark. But I hope you can get some. You can get more out of the twin steer. But like, I think the main issue will just be that you can't full send it as much as the game allows me in the Zetros. And like, you can't. I don't think you can do some of the silly shit I do in the Zetros, you know, because you're just a little bit more nimble. And like and also the whole keeping the high gear all the way through the contest, you know, which the twin steer just doesn't do, right? Maybe on like Jet OHS 3s, so you have a little bit more ground pressure. I don't know. Order Master Supreme, oversized cargo. You get it here. It'd be nice to have a crane right now. But yeah, I think that contest is one of the contests where you just like gotta run in, and you were like, yeah, okay, right. It's like I'm right, right? Like I don't think I'm wrong with that assumption. Because like when I was watching you run, it really felt like you were just like, yeah, I'm I got a run that ended not by flipping, and I'm happy for that for now. There's no repair trailers. Fuck. Not hurt. Wait, I'm thinking that I might not have... Wait. I might not even have the strongest winch on the Zetros I'm doing it in. Because it's either the Zetros is like so fucking heavy that the winch struggles, or that the winch is not upgraded. Which would be funny if that was the case. Yeah. Like, it's... I just find it funny how bad the Tatarin is at the contest, too. Like, I think when I was doing that contest on my hard mode save, I did it in the 605R, and I'm pretty sure I got a faster run than the run you beat in the twin steer. But one contest I definitely think you can beat is 5 Rose Island, because I did not optimize that one whatsoever. I can tell you that. It was like, yeah, so, yeah, that was my second try as well. Like, yeah, you know. Like, I can definitely find like 10 seconds to gain on that contest still. So if you can do similar in the twin steer, that would be kinda cool. My biggest issue with the contest in NAI is that if you not manage to Alt F4 before the timer, you need to drive your truck all the way back, or just recover it and drive it all the way from NAI. I mean, from Urska back to NAI, which again, it's like 40 minutes, like at least 20 minutes to get it there, you know? But there's a reason why I love NAI. Your Northern Edges installation really is one of my top 5 maps in the game. Maybe top 2. I don't know. I love NAI though. I love the desolate feeling it has. Like nothing, you know. Like you're the only person in the radius of like 80 kilometers type shit, you know. Like just you, your truck, and the wilderness vibe. Like some other regions or like some other maps have similar feels, but just like NAI just nails that feel. Because like some other, like you could say, like Lake Cove, Imandra, maybe like Cosmodrome in a way, they all have some big factories and shit on the map. NAI has the thing in the center, like the military compound, and that's all that's on the map. Nothing, you know? And it's the nothing that makes it feel very cool to just exist in my opinion. Right, so... the fuck do I do now? Can't I get these? Ah, they're already all the way there. It got a bit spooky out there. I mean, yeah. At night, dude. NAI at night? Such a vibe. Such a fucking vibe. I find it so fucking cool about, like, you know, especially NAI, right? But, like, I don't know, like, dude, overall, I find it funny how every single contest I do just shows how utterly broken the Zetros is. Like, the fact that it just keeps the high gear is insane to me. Like, if I get a... like, I was trying it. There is a world where I can get the whole uphill in high gear. I'm not saying it's likely, but there is a world where that happens. Because I had some attempts where I kept high gear very far up the hill, you know? So if I manage to keep high gear, it's fucking Jover, dude. So, yeah, that is a possibility. Also, I have 1 suspension HP on my Royal. Yeah. Not good. That would be epic, yeah. I'm actually gonna sell this trailer and buy the 6-slot one, finally. And yes, I have half sell price. But I do need to check if I have the advanced winch on Zetros. Because I don't think the orange one, or the orange one I was doing the contest in, has the advanced winch. Which if it doesn't have it, I'm trolling. Oh, that's a problem. Wait, the 6th trailer conflicts with the crane. Well, I bought it. I'm not gonna sell it now. That's lame. But I don't know if it's possible to keep high gear all the way up though, dude. That's quite a hell. Yeah. So yeah. What's that contest contract I was wanting to do? I can get pipes, I can get wooden planks, I can get service parts. Like in some runs, I can get the high gear very early and run it and like hold it all the way like over the hill and continue, right? And in some runs, some of the branches just like not like the small bushes, you know, but like some of the branches just like grab onto my truck and it kind of like kills the momentum and shit, you know. But yeah, I realistically, all I want to is get a sub 4-minute run. And it's so cool how the roller suspension like just eats up all the bumps the game throws at you in that contest. Like you saw how like smooth the ride is in the Zetros. So yeah. So I wonder what tires you want to try, Timmy. I feel like Jet OHS would be the best tire. But you might have a different idea. So yeah. And like, I feel like Cliff Surfer is one of the contests that I never really expected that I would enjoy, but man, that's very fun actually. Okay, and I have to say, it's one of the like more thrilling contests I've ever done. Like, it actually gets my fucking heartbeat up and shit, you know? And also, the thing that you have to be locked in for like 3 minutes straight? Yeah. I mean, like, realistically, Disassembly is way easier than like the Twin Steer would be, but you still have to... you still can't put your guard down, like, you still need to be locked in when you're doing everything, you know? But I might try some different approaches to the uphill. See which one works the best. Because like so far it's kinda like bashing my head against a wall and kinda just like hoping RNG gives me a good approach, like good attempt. Yeah. But that's one of the contests I definitely want to see min-max to shit for some reason. Well, one thing I definitely know is that you can get a you can definitely get a sub 5 minute run in the Twin Steer. I just think it's gonna be very difficult. Ain't no way Barcode is here. Damn, that's insane. Barcode, you're like the last person I would expect to join the stream, to be honest. How long were you gone? Like 80 billion years? Yo, Barcode, how are you doing? I'm gonna ask you, are you keeping up with my contest uploads, or are you not? Do you not know? This is second week? That's a while. Heading home tomorrow? Hell yeah, dude. That's good to hear from you, dude. First time you got stable internet? Dude. Well, first thing is, I'm all the way to Amur when it comes to contest, that's one thing. And I managed to get a 4-minute dead Cliff Surfer run in the Zetros. And there's still like 15 seconds to gain, at least 15 seconds, maybe definitely more. Yeah, big man doing big things. Yeah. I've been, yeah, breaking many records. And Timigan here is working on getting some of them back. Which, respect, you know? Yeah. This was not a good idea. Why did I just not go around? What the fuck was I? What is my problem? Stiff competition? On some, yeah. But like, my plan isn't to like go and defend the runs, realistically. No, yeah, that's kind of how it, no, I would say tough competition. Stiff is a little bit different. But, you know, yeah. But like, my goal isn't to like go and, you know, fight back for them. My goal realistically is to just push the bar forward, you know. Push the record a little bit taller, you know? Yeah. Make it a little bit more difficult for Timmy to reclaim the runs. And dude, who else will join? What the fuck is this session, guys? Everyone is here. What is this, dude? Bro, my stream was so dead, and out of nowhere everyone is here. Like, what the fuck happened, guys? In Volos, maybe I go home. Okay. But hey, Barcode, how was your life, bro? When you were gone. I hope you were having a good time. Gang is back. Yeah. Oh yeah, have you seen the next region teasers, Barcode? I don't think so, right? Well, it's not like teaser, it's kind of just like, yeah, next region is gonna be snow. Pretty much. Next region, on Discord, one of the like guys that work at Saber said that next region is gonna be snow, and it's gonna be in the likes of Kola. So yeah, next region is supposed to be a snowy Kola-esque region. They say it's gonna be a snowy, like Kola style region apparently. Like difficulty, especially. So I'm actually like so looking forward to that. Barcode, it's a free map. It's a free map. And yeah, and yes, Mercs are coming out September 2nd. It's a free map, snow region. Hell yeah, woo, yeah. Oh, this thing has no power though. Dude, stock 745C is genuinely trash. My god. Like, that is a difficult uphill, so... yeah. So yeah. I've been kind of like... yeah. Yeah, the gearbox. And, dude, the stock engine is fucking dog shit, bro. So I started today's stream at like 62% completion. Any guesses what the completion will be at the end? I'm planning to stream for like, what? An hour... maybe more. I started at 62% completion, and I did like 5 contracts and some tasks. No, I think we are past funny numbers. Do I check now or do I wait till the end of the stream? Why is all the power going to this fucking wheel, bro? Yeah, old people, bro. Yeah, that's kind of passive aggressive towards you because you are that age group, but like, you know what I mean, right? Also, barcode, I kind of messed up my settings, but I don't mind that. I left add-on, like, truck and, like, add-on selling prices the same as buying. Which is a thing I don't mind, but it kind of, like, undermines the, you know... You were not the only terminally online person there? That's nice. Because I would be one. Like, okay, this might sound stupid, but like, this is a over exaggerated how my day, like how my life is, since I actually like went deep dive in the contests. But this is okay. This isn't like exaggeration, you know. But my life has basically been for like past week. Wake up, sit down at the PC. I mean, wake up, take the dog for the walk. Go to my PC, turn on SnowRunner, hunt contest for like 5 hours, go make lunch, take the dog for a walk again, go back to contest, hunt contest, and then maybe play some games with my friends. But that's mainly because I was doing some of the like more grindy contests lately. And today I actually got free in a day because they were fucking free. But yeah, both the NAI and both the Urska River contests are beaten, barcode, so you can check those out. Pretty funny. Especially the battle on the ice. I think that's like one of my funnier contests I've ever did. Because I had to think outside the box. Yeah. But yeah, I got some like insane contests, like beaten. Also, barcode, you wouldn't one contest I'm insanely happy about that I managed to tie Timmy on is long ride. You know, the contest I said I will never beat Timmy on. I didn't beat him, but I tied him. And I beat him on short ride though, so... Yeah, yeah! I mean, like, dude, barcode. I got the same time as Timmy, like, 80 billion times. I was like, I have to think of a different way to do this, and... think of a different way I did. Yeah. I think I want to do... log carrier. Do I want to do that? How many logging shits are in this region? No. Okay, 2 medium logs. Sawmill Mountain River, 2 medium logs. Northport. That's... I can do that in Northport. Why is there less logging than I remembered being in Alaska? Like, I swear to God, I remember... I remember there being a fuck ton of logs in Alaska. But there isn't. Two medium, one long. Well, I have a way to do this, and it's not gonna be fun. Or I'm not even gonna use the 745C for logging in Alaska. Which I might as well just do. There are 3 to 4 contracts, but they're all ass. Yeah? Yeah? Imagine it is struck at a steering radius. Would be cool. But yeah, if you look at speedrun.com, I think my plan of it's not stuck. It's fully upgraded, bro. But yeah, I think my plan of getting as many contests I physically can is working, because apart of some I just simply cannot beat Timmy on, I have every single contest. So, yeah. Yeah, no off-road gearbox. I'm gonna sell this trailer. It worked for me a little bit, but I made trailers 50% sell price, which I think is fair. I need a short and long log trailer. I mean, do I do also logging trailer, or do I do the back trail logging trailer? What's cheaper? 4.8k? 3.6k for double medium. But at least I can sell the trailer back. You know? $4.6 for the long logs. It's fine. This thing is really fast, but it doesn't drive. Yeah. And by it doesn't drive, I mean it doesn't drive like you would think it, like how you would like it to drive. It kind of like does its own things. And yeah, I have... That's the wrong zone. I have 4x auto-loading price. So, yeah. Base gaming? Yeah. But I have to say one thing, the higher range gearbox is not fun on this truck. No. Kind of like cut through the trees over here. Yeah, that's what I mean, like, it just kind of doesn't do anything, you know? At least it doesn't burn like insane amounts of fuel. Pretty tame on that. Yeah, the snow over here isn't deep, by the way. There was like a... Yeah, it's like here, right? Like... Over here I can like cut through the trees. Like this snow over here is like very nice to drive over. Okay, take care, barcode. sheet. Okay, now I should be able to just turn around and do the bricks. I'm getting cucked by my own trailer, just you guys. She's my camera, bro. My god. Let's grab the bricks on the way. You can't open the map in crane mode? Since fucking when? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but like... Really? Yeah, dude, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's why I said I just don't think the twins here can do that. And like, I am after, like, I can do the 3 section, like, start and get after the 3 section in under a minute in the Zetros. And I just don't think the twins here can match that, you know? Like, as much as I want you to succeed, I just don't think it's possible. But, I mean, you could always, like, just improve your own run, like, get a better time, no? Or is that not on Timmy Gun agenda, you know? I just don't think you really gain on the Zetros though, do you? I don't think so. Maybe in some of the parts, but like, especially at like the downhill parts, Zetros is faster, no? I mean, more like, how long did it take you on your, like, on the, like, run that's uploaded? And like, I can still gain a bunch of time on my run, you know? So... No, like, no, that's what I'm talking about, asking about. I'm asking, like, how much, like, are you faster by a lot than your run? Or, like, than the run you uploaded? Or is it, like, very similar? Also, another question I have is how good will it be on 55s going on the rocky parts, you know? Because I feel like having the 63s helps a lot on the rocky section. But okay, if you can't, you know, do that one, I definitely believe you can go and beat back Five Rose Island. Yeah, exactly. Also, like, even on Five Rose Island, I can still gain like 10 seconds if I really wanted to, so... No, for fuck! I fucking auto-loaded the fucking log. Fuck! But like, I definitely hope you can improve your run. And I still have a bunch of room to gain myself, so... To be honest, I kind of want to know what's your like what's the fastest you can get the twin steer on that contest. But like when you think about it, you are trying to make up 2 minutes. Question is, can you make up 2 minutes? So yeah. You got to the camp at 4 minutes? Isn't that the time you had, though? No, that's slower than your old run. To be honest, one thing I'm looking forward to is getting to regions like Glades, where I like already put in some records, you know, some contests that no one did before, and just beating the shit out of all the runs I had. Yeah, well. Hold on. Is fine-tune high gear faster than off-road gearbox high gear? It's like a little bit faster, right? Yeah, it's a little bit faster. I don't know, Timmy. I don't know. It's 1 angular velocity faster, like stats. I mean, to be honest, to me, you do you, right? Like, clearly it's your thing, you know? So... But I don't know, man. I just don't think it fixes the issues, you know? I don't feel like intentionally slowing yourself down at the parts where you're faster Makes sense. Also, it's gonna kill your end. Like, it's gonna kill the like last 20 seconds of the run. Because you're gonna be just so much slower than in higher range. Dude, what the fuck happened? What in the bump? Man. Fuck. That's disgusting. Did my yeah, I know what happened. I know what happened. Fuck's sake, man. What speed is Atros in high gear? 36.1 kilometers per hour. But you need to remember that Zetros does not slow down where other trucks would slow down. But like when I tried it in the like what summer proving grounds, like the map, you know, in the game, in the like very light mud, it just doesn't slow down, and the Taiga slowed down a bunch. Should I try Taiga for that contest, just as like a proof of concept how shit the Taiga is compared to Zetros? Yeah, no, like, as in, I should do that? Like, it's just outright laughable how bad the Taiga is. When it's like when the contest isn't about just raw speed and like drivability, then the Zetros is definitely every time faster. But like, I will say it like this, the Zetros is like weirdly floaty. Like when you see my runs, it like floats kinda on like the dirt and everything. It likes to slide around. Which I would say I like the floaty feel. But like, in any kind of contest where you have to shift out of high gear so you can get higher speeds, the Zetros will die because it just doesn't have the top speed. Since it's like a weird 7-speed, you know, gearbox, it just doesn't have the raw top speed like the Taiga does compared to it, you know. Like the Zetros caps out at 51 kilometers per hour. We're in auto, which is laughably low. Wait, Timmy, what are trucks you wouldn't want to see me try on that contest? One of the trucks I thought about was Jiangsu for some reason. Slated Zetros on... Oh no. Should I do a slated Zetros run on that contest? That's such a stupid idea. I don't want to do that. Yeah. I mean, dude, fucking respect for even trying, to be honest. Should I try that? I will have to use mud tires for that. I can guarantee you that. Five beacons, by the way. Yeah, but like, what can I fit on the back of the Zetros, you know? Like, there really isn't that many vehicles you can put on the Zetros, because the Zetros isn't a huge truck. It's actually smaller than Taiga. It's less tall, and it's a like shorter, wider Taiga. I feel like, realistically, you had a way better time when you were like doing all the contests, because I feel like the community is way deader, like way more dead now than it was back then. No, I never tried slates. I never tried slates with Desassembly. Mainly because I haven't been to Almaty ever since I bought Desassembly. So, yeah. Like, the thing is, I know it will probably work with slates, because, like, the suspension I use is the crawler suspension, which... That's funny. Also, I never understood how you actually get the sleigh, like how you actually get the cargo. How you get the cargo. Fuck. I never realized. Do you have to retain a truck over the truck? Is that how it works? Like you put the truck with cargo in the garage, and then you go outside the garage with a different truck, and then you like put the truck in the garage, and it like auto retains the truck with the cargo. Right? Am I tweaking? I think that's how it works, right? Man. Okay, I'll check it. Oh man, I just realized I have to get the fucking... Oh man. I will have to get the... Yeah, you can get them way easier in Washington. Yeah, I can do that, yeah. But I feel like actually getting down to the quarry in like the Zetros would be fun, you know? Like, the thing is, you know, there's a big difference between twin steer and Zetros. Like, if you see someone do something cool in a twin steer, you're like, oh shit, yeah, that's cool as fuck. If you see someone do something cool in the Zetros, you're like, oh yeah, it's just a 6x6 truck. It's kind of my thought process about that, you know? It doesn't have the cool factor, you know? Man. I mean, it's definitely something I want to try. Is it something I'm gonna be good at? Probably not, but... I mean, shit, I guess, right? But like, realistically, my goal right now is to just beat contests and not do fucking stupid shit, you know? So maybe if I will still want to do contests after I, you know, beat all of them, which I don't think I will, I might do some challenge runs, you know? Wait, Timmy, hold on. On not Cliff Surfer, what was it called? Cliffhanger Race, the one in Washington, Wisconsin. Did you notice me taking a little bit of a different path? Like, in one part, we like fucking almost flip off the cliff. I just go over a rock and like go on top of the rocks and then go like down back. It's towards the end. It's like, I don't know. It's like 50 seconds in, maybe more. How am I still winched? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's one thing that you probably don't know. It's like my run died at that place once. I was like, yeah, I am not doing that path. I'm taking it easier. And like realistically, the only reason why I beat you was because I had suspension and like tires for a little bit longer than you did. Why do you need to do this right now? Yeah, I was like, going down like on the bottom path might be fast. I was like, yeah, but it's like way too fucking dang for me. So I went the slower, safer way, you could say. I'm doing some big contracts today. Like I did so much work today. I feel like. But I gotta say, it's kind of cool having someone like. I'm fucking stupid. It's nice having someone that cheers you on along your way, right? Because like, I'm telling you, if there wasn't someone like you in the community, I don't think I would be doing this shit. Like, not even like doing contests, but like continuing doing them and actually like improving and like going for this stupid ass challenge I gave myself, you know? So it's cool knowing that there's someone that will appreciate your work, you know? And dude, I'm so looking forward to some contests in like Lades and shit. That like, I think Unstoppable has, but like, they look very fun. But like, then again, one of my problems will be that I need to fix up the fucking maps before I do anything, which is just, it's so much work, bro. Yeah, I know exactly which one you mean. And I have a truck that can insta-beat that contest. It's either the 1600 XD or the Actros. I think it's mainly the Actros, because the Actros has a like 41 kph high gear, I think. And in general, it's a very nice driving vehicle. And like their times are tied because they are both done in 51-inch tire trucks. So they got the same exact time. I think it's the Royal and the Tiger. And there's a few of these like super deep mud random contests. Wait, Timmy, one thing I was thinking about. Do you think I could do test drive? No, it's called driving exam in Dawn with the Zetros. Like with the cross suspension, it's not gonna take damage, and it's gonna be giga fast, and it's a stable and very nicely turning vehicle. So it's one of the things I was thinking about. Like that sounds like a very fun contest. No animation, GG. Hope you pass the exam. Yeah, I probably should have already done it, huh? With how many times, how much time I've spent in this game already. And there's a few interesting contests in Dawn that I want to take a stab at. I mean, like, realistically, you know, right off, when I finish up Timir, you know, next one it will be Dawn, so, you know. So I was looking at your, what's it called, Dangerous Race. Like the one on the ski slopes in BC. And I was, like, looking at the run, I was like, that's not even that good. Like, I was looking at your run, and I was like, yeah, that's not even that insane. Like your run was kind of like, it felt like you just did it so you beat the Tiger. That's what your run felt like when I was looking at it. Dude, there's 4 people watching right now. Lurk maxing. But I respect that. I respect that. It's like, Timmy, just so you know, when I'm hunting contests, I usually have someone's stream open on my second monitor. Like, I'm usually just watching, like, neighbor play Snorder when I'm hunting contests. And just so you know, I was up till like 4 AM. Like, I don't know why. Like yesterday, I was up to like 4 AM. Like I know I ended the stream like what, like after 2 AM, but I just couldn't get myself to go sleep, and I was like still watching runs. In the morning for you, he will be like, yeah, I'm from Czechia. I am GMT +1. Or you could say CST. Central European Summer Time. Or CET, Central European Time +1. Because it's summer. What up, Derby for life? How you doing? I expect you are a Snorder player. So... are you a Snorder player? I hope you are. Yep. I'm starting to feel tired, not gonna lie. Starting to doesn't mean I am tired. Cargo apocalypse. Cargo apocalypse. Cargo apocalypse? Cargo apocalypse. I don't know. It's not steering. Okay, this 6-slot trailer does not work on the Royal. Sadly, the best trailer in the game does not work on this truck. Sadly, the best modded trailer, at least, you know. It clips the crane. Lame. Wait, also, Timmy, aren't you from England? Like, you should have, like, 1 hour less than I do, no? Maybe 2 hours, because... does England do summertime? Or is it a post-communistic thing over here? Wait, so you are still like 1 hour behind me, no? You know what? I'm just gonna call it. I'm not even gonna let the game save. I don't give a fuck. I'm not dealing with that bullshit, bro. Like, fucking hell, bro. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I am way too tired. My brain is not working, and yeah. I guess see you tomorrow again. And yeah. Thank you for being here. And have a great rest of your day. And yeah. Take care, guys, and bye-bye.